Hey everybody, welcome back to Rogue Trader. We're heading back to Malice to give him the head of the Commissar, and hopefully we find the rest of our group soon, so we can move on to the arena. I'm assuming he will remove the parasite from us now, and we won't have these stupid hallucinations all the time. Human Link, relax with us, take a stimulant and enjoy yourself. Show him Irliet's Spirit Stone. Are you willing to give me something useful for this? Interesting, there is a soul inside, right? I wonder if it's possible to make it suffer. I'll give you my most skilled and savvy Shrieker for it. You could do with a decent fighter, no? Not really. I don't really care about a fighter. And I don't know what this says. A relic concealing the soul of the Eldari Ranger Irliet from the gaze of she who thirsts. I'm gonna keep that just to see if anything happens. I don't really care about a fighter. Have it your way, it will be funny if your own greed and arrogance get you killed. Present the Commissar's head. Is this the one who was giving you trouble? He was the only Commissar I could find. A fine offering, his mangy brain would make the perfect snack. But I have a better idea. Well done, Human Link. Now is when I should hold up my end of the deal and remove the mind maggot from your body. But even if I tried to, I doubt you would survive. I'm a fighter, not a hacker of flesh. I lied to get you to act fast. There is just life in the spires, you see. Really? Did you lie only about your ability to extract the parasite or about its existence altogether? It's in you, and you will die soon. The only thing I lied about was being able to save you, the rest of it is true. Your conversation is rudely interrupted by a crash and thundering footsteps. Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's a Rack. I came for the meat, Malice, meat for the arena. The rumbling voice of the creature stitched from flesh, pain and fury echoes inside the black helmet. We saw this guy earlier, right? We couldn't talk to him. And it is waiting for you. Shriekers, the Sand is once again thirsting for your blood. Those of you who will give their lives to entertain our masters know that I never cared. Those who will come back alive and in one piece will have as many stimulants as your pathetic bodies can handle. Give my best regards to the arena, fresh meat. Examine him. The Hulk's body is crisscrossed by thick ugly scars as if someone stitched it together from different pieces. Its face is hidden by a black helmet. Don't irk the servant of the esteemed homunculus, Human Link. Follow him, do as he says, and once you find yourself in the pit, try to survive and entertain the masters. Who are you? Bring your untransformed meat to heal, Malice, or it will not even make it to the pit. Malice, what does it want, and why is it calling the shots here? This is a servant of our Lord Tervantius, the homunculus allied with a riving tempest. This entire sector of the spire, the chasm, is a domain bestowed upon him by the Cabal. This is where he harvests materials for his art. Screaming, pleading, panicked materials. And this is where he recruits gladiators for the arena. And what does this have to do with me? Now you're a Shrieker. Meat. Move it! The masters wish to drink of your suffering. I'm ready. How smart of you not to resist, Human Link. Save your strength for the battle. I don't think anything is gonna happen if we resist, right? So... The banality of violence is dull. I crave subtlety. Die gracefully, die passionately. Such tantalizing hints of despair. This guy looks like Illidan. The gladiators around you are exchanging anxious smiles. Whatever awaits you all will fill them with a mixture of terror and anticipation. Rage of the arena. They are about to unleash fighters and beasts that will seek to eviscerate you, so try to survive until the end of the fight, meat. No one is expecting more from you. But should you kill something after all, do it painfully. Unless the master's craving for death agony is sated, they will release me into the arena, and you will regret that. Got it? Dude, I hope they do release him so we can kill him. What will I receive should I emerge victorious? I guess the steams that Malice said? Your life, but do not concern yourself, you will not win. What is this place? The gladiatorial arena of the cult of the Fatal Thirst. This is where masters come for a new youth and where pathetic meat from the chasm is brought to die. Give the monster a vicious smile. Are you offering me a chance to skin a few of your friends? I can hardly wait. You're amusing. Overconfident fools like you always die first. Off with you, meat. I have to say it again though, this chapter is way more exciting than the previous ones, for sure.
For I have come to slake your fatal thirst! May the vicious hunt commence today!
Koronus. I guess he's a Dracon like Marazai.
Hounds will enter the arena to taste the blood of its wretched challengers. Bathe your souls in their suffering! Make your guesses at whether the prey can overpower the predators!
I think we fought these guys back in the palace, right? When they invaded us.
If you're looking for more refined entertainment, watch the ousted Draken of the Reaving Tempest fight for his life against the glorious champions of the arena, the blood-stained proselytes!
Okay, that's Marazai, I think. The Dracon. Maybe she's an Archon, not a Dracon.
If your soul is so hardened that only the triumph of violence can soften its scars, enjoy the massacre of the fearsome flesh gorger! Today, we will try to kill him again!
Okay. I don't know who that was. Maybe the final boss? Who the freak is that? Ah, damn! Holy, what is this? Brother, who is that? I want him in my party. Is that maybe the dude that they talked about back in Ragged Minoris when we landed? That legend? Did he end up here somehow?
Is that all? Will you just give me your pet jesters? Don't be offended if I break your playthings, Koronus.
Koronus. Huh. Yeah, so we're all in different arenas, I think.
Let the fatal thirst be quenched!
Yeah. Okay, now we're facing the Chimeras, I think they were called. I think we fought this back in the palace, like I said. Let the fatal thirst be quenched. Okay. Oh. Whoa, 577 HP each? Phase shift and natural armor. What is phase shift? They can only melee. They have 8 movement points. Okay, I mean, if we get the heroic act, it should be a joke, right? I guess maybe just stay far away. Let these guys tank some hits. Yeah. Okay. I mean, the beginning is always the same, right? Every time. Yeah, actually, am I gonna hit here? Probably. Let me do this. So they're gonna go next. Before Mrayse and before this guy. Interesting. I guess starting the resolve. And then we'll do this. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Natural armor, phase shift effect. Negates all incoming damage from every second successful attack? Wait, that seems turbo OP. So they have phase shift now. We can't hurt them. Wait, that's actually really bad though, cause I can only do a 1 attack per turn. Wait, that's actually like really bad. Can I even do this? Like outside of Finest Tower, I can only do 1 attack. Wait, that's terrible. What the shit? I need to stack resolve and be able to do like a bunch of damage while these guys are still alive, I think. Oh god.
Already done.
I don't know about this. I don't know about this. How are we supposed to do this?
Let's get to it.
Like normally here we wouldn't even have Absalom, I think. We only have him because he's a mercenary. What? That's insane, bro. What? So I can't hurt these guys, right? They have phase shift right now. So like attacking them is pointless. Unless they were close to each other, but like I can't do this. What?
I need no guidance.
This won't work, right? Yeah. Fuck, dude. What?
Let's get to it.
So he's gonna remove it probably. No, he dodged. Oh, fuck me.
Out of my way.
Can you guys remove it, please? Okay, he removed it.
Let's get to it.
Come on.
Hold on. Let's make
Okay,
it
but he
quick.
still has it though. Oh, fuck me. Remove it? Fuck. The world suddenly loses strength and certainty. Everything around you looks like a decoration and a sum. Horror constricts your chest. Wait, what? The sounds join in a terrible loop of self-repetition, mixing with a grinding sound, becoming high and sharp like the teeth of a chainsaw and tearing at your eardrums. What? Okay, so in that case, I just remove it with this maybe. Oh wait, I didn't remove it. Wait, is it like per person? No way, right? No way.
All too easy.
How does that work? What?
Not a problem for me.
That is very weird. I am not sure how that works. So like,
guides me.
if I do this now, it's not gonna hit, right?
One step closer.
Yeah. But like, is it removed? Phase shift? I don't know if it's removed. Like, it doesn't look removed. Can I just like, how do I? Okay, I don't think I can do that. Shit. Let me go back to Absalom. Let's see what happens here. We have a bunch of temporary HP.
Ruin beckons.
Let's stack as much resolve as we can. And then we'll do this
I
again.
need no guidance. Purpose.
We'll do
guides
this.
me.
So this is gonna hit, right? Yeah. Okay. Maybe, let's see this. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, it is gonna work. Okay, so now he probably has it again. Let's like keep attacking him. So this doesn't work.
One
This should
step
work.
Closer.
Yeah, okay. I think this works because now we can do this and kill him, right? Or like almost kill him. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's cool. Let's move over here. So we're fairly far away from him. And I guess we'll do this. I don't think it matters though. Okay, 2 attacks per turn. Now the thing is, how do we kill him now though? I can't do multiple attacks per turn. It's only the damage over time, right? So like doing this is pointless.
Purpose guides me.
Oh, I can actually attack again though. Oh, is it because of the helm? Wait, I don't have any helms though. Why can I attack again here?
I will triumph.
I'm not quite sure. Do I want to be doing this? I
One
guess.
step closer. Purpose guides me.
20, 109, 81, 40. Now we can do this. Oh wait, I can attack now. Shit, man. Oh fuck me. Okay, but huh. Well, that was stupid. That was really stupid. But maybe I can do bring it down and do 2 hits at the same time.
Let's get to it.
Damn, what was that? Okay. Let's try this.
Nothing I can't do.
So this didn't work. But I think we hit him earlier with the same attack, right? So kind of makes sense, maybe? I can do this on myself. I don't think this will work either. Oh fuck, I forgot to bring it down. Shit, man. Oh no. Okay, well that's fucking stupid. This isn't gonna work. Oh, it is gonna work. What? I don't understand how this works. I thought it stacks from different people. Then I thought it didn't, but I don't know. Kakarot's hounds are dead. We've proven ourselves. Maybe the cult will even take us under their protection, but there are too many of us.
March for power.
And there can't be too many winners? Wait, you're gonna fight me? Bro, are you stupid? No way you're going to fight me.
I need no guidance. The ruin.
Have you enjoyed it? Are you surprised? The fallen Dracon has defeated the best warriors of the arena. The cult appreciates it. Marazai Azireis has been granted the right to join the blood-stained proselytes, our circle of champions. Okay, so I guess Marazai won as well. And what, are we gonna face each other next or something? I didn't see what that said. Did any of you expect to see a monkey challenger survive the vicious hunt? Do you savor the sight of the flesh gorger devouring his mangled enemies? Is your fatal thirst quenched? Okay. Yes, it is quenched. What? Okay. I guess it's unanimous. Oh, we leveled up. Wait, are we exemplar now? We are, dude. What? Okay, so what do we have here? Do we get like new stuff? Like exemplar specific stuff? I think so. Wasn't there archetype traits or something? Yeah. Okay, so all of these are like... Wait, these aren't exemplar specific stuff, or like maybe not. Maybe this includes soldier and the other one, the tactician. After an ally takes an extra turn provided by the character, the ally gains armor, dodge, and movement points. All damage dealt by the character is increased by 3% until the end of combat for every new enemy damaged by them this combat. Okay, give me a second here so I can find something good for both of them. So for Mrayse I gave him Eager for Battle. He has 2 additional action points for the first time in combat. And then we have some extra crit chance. I don't think this affects the stuff. I think this is only for the actual spells we have, like Firestorm, Ignite, and all that stuff. So it's pretty good for where we are right now, but I don't think we want it later on. But it's okay, as long as we get the stuff back, we should be golden. We don't really need anything else, I think. And then for Absalom, I gave him some pretty good stuff. He has Firebrand. If an extra turn given by the character's abilities or talents grants movement points, the target gains 4 additional movement points. And if they are granted AP, they gain 1 additional AP. So this should give us like 3 AP when you use Bring It Down. And then here we have Decisive Response. Whenever the officer uses Voice of Command or Bring It Down for the first time in combat, this ability costs -1 AP less. So this is good for Absalom himself, so he can cast more stuff during the first turn. And that's pretty much it. Now,
The world will bow.
I'm not sure what we're doing here. Arena Beast's Claws. Intimidating monomolecular edged claws capable of tearing through solid plus steel. I don't know what that is. Is that cargo? Okay. So do I just go back to where we were? The pits?
Fate beckons me. Powers unseen uncover my path.
The streets of the chasm. What about if I go this way? Where they came from? Oh, I can't even do that actually. Ah. And I don't think I can go down there. Who the fuck is that? Okay. Let's go back. See what the dude has to say. Now that we won. Very curious. I wonder if you're supposed to have your staff for this battle, because this seemed very hard if you don't have a second party member. Stranger again. This was called Arebanian, I think? Arebanian? The stranger standing before you brings to mind a motley colored, long-limbed doll abandoned amid carnage and detritus. The bright colors of his sleek costume seem comical against the unremitting gloom and hostility of this place. Only the sorrowful horned mask that hides his face and the dark hooded cloak he wears pay tribute to the overwhelming air of hopelessness. Every move the Xenos makes sings with theatrical precision and a predator's grace. You cannot decide if this person is an accomplished dancer or a master assassin. You had already recognized this creature during the trial, but now with the Drukhari poison purged from your body, your mind is clear. A shiver runs down your spine. This is a Harlequin, the deadliest of all Eldari warriors. You have heard of small Harlequin troops taking out entire armies of enemies, whirling in their mesmerizing and terrifying dance of death. The crib of putrid flesh offends your taste? Oblivion comes now, here its nocturne plays. I am that starlit strain that seals the soul, the peace that doomed throngs pitches into dance. You are among them, merchant vagabond. So tread the steps I say, escape fate's grasp. So he wants us to trust him? We can attack him. Before beginning a conversation with the Rock Trader Xenos, it is customary to bow. I'm waiting. I'm looking for my missing companions. Do you know anything about their whereabouts? Whose life so dearly does a merchant prize to boldly now disrupt night's melody? We can choose. I mean, obviously Cassia. I doubt she will last very long here on her own. The one who mastered Flesh's mysteries. The soul's enigma is what plagues his mind. All those who glint unnoticed by the rest, he now holds prisoner within his hall. The one who mastered Flesh's mysteries. So it has to be the guy from before, right? That business done, we must resume our dance. Before beginning a conversation with the Rock Trader Xenos, it is customary to bow. I'm waiting. Your wait will test your patience and my own. To pass the time, a sonnet I'll intone. A melody of snarling agony, beguiling now but by rending flesh bewitched. Through sinew, bone and grisly pageantry, it calls the blood-soaked drape to come unstitched. A haggard chorus in the hall behind, their flesh employed to serve the maestro's art. No prayer for mercy slips from throats confined. The baton sets the beat of every heart. I guess he's talking about the opera, right? Iconoclast. I shall endeavor to find the person of whom you speak. Then go and dance. Do not forget the key. Find the maestro of flesh. An indigo ripple passes over the Xenos body and he dissipates like a bad dream. The Rock Tailor was tricked into fighting as a gladiator. The one who did this can likely be found in the pit, the den of the Shriekers. This is where the Rock Tailor should go if he wants to get even, and also to equip himself with decent gear from Malice's stores. Huh. Wait. The Lord Captain's enigmatic ally, who prefers to speak in riddles, has advised him to search for a maestro of a haggard chorus, whose flesh is employed to serve his art. It seems that this mysterious person might provide the Rock Tailor with the means to escape the Dark City, though it is hard to decipher the exact meaning behind the bizarre stranger's words. So where is the thing we just saw? This thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so let's see here. I remember where that guy was, but...
Embrace true power.
Did anything change here even? I don't know. I think he was over here or over here. I guess let's go this way first. Or no. I guess let's go the other way. Oh, fuck. This again? Bro, we have to remove that shit. We have to. But like, he spoke about our companions, right? Examine the area. I mean, I can't do that. I have nothing. Stop doing that.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Yeah, this guy. Cabalite of the Wounded Skies. Bro. How do I find my companions, man? Find Erliet, help Cassia free Dira from captivity. Collecting rumors and information on his missing companions, the Lord Captain will be able to find them. Okay. Let me check the other side really quick, see if anything changed there. It seems we have
The
new
world trembles beneath my feet.
events here or whatever. I don't think anything changed. Yeah, I think this is back to where we were, right? Beggar. I don't see anything. No. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back and talk to him. We don't want to go there, the mangled sector. We want to go over here. I'm assuming this is the anatomical opera, right? Can I go there now? Oh, okay. Meat. The master ordered that you be let through. I will show you which of us is really meat. When you approach, a few augmetics spring to life inside the monster's bulk. An injector hisses, filling its blood with compounds that cause its veins to bulge and its muscles to swell and twitch spasmodically. Let me do this. Oh, okay, I have to go in there. Ah, dude, look at this. That's kind of cool. So, what if I save here and attack him? I wish to pass. The master gave his permission. What if I attack you though? I will show you. The injector system clicks as it drives pistons from the giant's body, and it responds with a blind howl of unadulterated rage. The brute lunges, but its strike does not startle you. Wait, what? He just died? Rax macrosteroidal gland. A gland capable of injecting the body with macrosteroids, causing rapid bone and muscle growth. Wait, what? What the shit? Is that something I can use? How do I have no idea. I can't equip it or anything, I don't think. Oh, is it? No.
I don't have time for this.
That's weird.
Intriguing.
So this is the anatomical opera, I guess, or something. Or maybe the inside of it. Is the master gonna be pissed that I killed him? We did hear about a puppet master, I think, which seems to be the ultimate boss of them. But I doubt he will be down here, right? Who is that? Please have a portrait.
The world will bow.
I'm gonna save again. By the way, we lost Absalom. Interesting. Tervantius the Arch Machinator. I think we heard about him. The corpse hanging from the structure turns its flayed face to you with a crack and sneakers. Edelthrad. Wait, what? Edelthrad is here? How is he here? Isn't this guy the potential rogue trader that would inherit from Theodora from the beginning? Edelthrad? Isn't that him? The creature... Oh wow, that's cool. The creature in front of you is a patchwork of skins stuffed with darkness, corruption and sharp objects. Staring at you with its scalpel eyes, it grumpily remarks, "Such a disobedient specimen, you're still not dead. An anomaly?" Giggle? But I see you will soon become a very obedient specimen. Convulsive spasms, hysterical reactions. Come here. The creature pokes you in the chest, its triangular fingernail easily penetrating your skin. A strange sound throbs at the edge of your awareness, a sound similar to your own scream. Wait, we actually laid on the table for him? Wait, did he remove the parasite? A grotesque spider-like figure looms over you, its limbs wave frantically, chittering and clicking as they rip something apart then stitch it back together, and you realize its canvas is your flesh. The Xenos' gaze is indifferent and his low voice echoes through the room. The sample has been extracted, the specimen is alive, body and mind expected to function within normal parameters, monkey. Examine him. There is something fundamentally wrong with the Xenos' silhouette and its twitchy, abrupt movements, and it sets your mind reeling in disgust. Each of its mechanical tool appendages seem designed to be as sickening and horrifying as possible. Are you Tervantius? You are absolutely correct, specimen. I'm Tervantius the Arch Machinator, homunculus and the conductor of this place that staggers the imagination and soul, my anatomical opera. What happened to me? The control worm in your nervous system detected my proximity. It signaled it was dying by injecting a lethal dose of hallucinogenic euphorians into your bloodstream. A resourceful individual. That thing in my head is your pet? The Drukari holds up the pale maggot, the same one you saw in Marazai's hands. As you watch, the tool appendages perform a swift dissection. The maggot's flesh bursts under the scalpel-like claw and blossoms into a disgusting, slimy flower. The Xenos' slow manner of speaking creates an unnerving dissonance with the frantic movements of his limbs. I grew this specimen specifically for you, monkey. During your interrogation, it intoxicated your feeble senses to limit unnecessary resistance. What a curious experiment it was. I usually extract control worms from specimens posthumously. You possess some degree of bodily fortitude. There are so many good options here. We can say nothing, I guess. Do you eviscerate everything you lay your hands on? Evisceration is one aspect of my most respected art. I mean, you did a poor job training your pet if I was able to shake off its influence. With a gurgling sound, the Xenos yet steadily moves his sharp finger to your eye, closer and closer, almost touching, then stops with a sigh. Not now, perhaps later. Okay, say nothing. The Xenos thoughtfully clicks his appendage, studded with dozens of needle-thin stingers. What do I owe you now? You will serve me, such is the life in the spires. The Arebenian urged me to pay attention to your allegedly extremely gifted self-specimen. Let us see if you make a good tool. You, a Drukari, would do business with a human? How remarkably open-minded. Do business? I will do no business with you. I will use you. You survived the battle in the arena, which means you have uncommon parameters for your kind. You are a lesser organism, true, but the towering heights of my wisdom make it difficult to distinguish between your inferiority and the inferiority of most of my kin. What exactly did Arebenian tell you about me? This information should not burden your undeveloped mind. The Arebenian told me enough to give you the chance to enter my anatomical opera, that is all you need to know. So he calls him the Arebenian, not Arebenian, so I guess it's a title maybe. What do you want from me? You will return to the arena of the Fatal Thirst. You will kill a few of the witch's fosterlings for me. You might even spill the blood of one of the blood-stained proselytes. They are long overdue a small lesson in humility. They have forgotten their place. They lack respect. They do not appreciate my work. They fail to recognize my authority. Okay. That's Marazai, right? For sure. Did he join the proselytes now? Here comes Abyss and his fosterlings. The leader of the blood-stained proselytes has paid a visit to the anatomical opera. Take this opportunity to study them properly. They won't dare touch you here. Okay, so it's not Marazai, or maybe he's now part of them? I don't know. I'm afraid you do not realize with whom you are dealing. I am not a contract killer. I employ contract killers. This response is unacceptable. Focus, monkey, or I will make you into either a rack or a divan on which I host orgies. You will be far more useful in either of these forms. Abandon any illusion of choice. You will do my will, and if you stop resisting and start behaving like a good specimen, you may eventually receive my help in escaping Komorag. You hear a shout and the sound of someone moving behind you, but the homunculus points his claws directly at your eyes, and all goes quiet. The monster turns his gaze on your companions. Intervening would be inadvisable, servants. The specimen and I are having a conversation. Away with you, vile spawn? You cannot move your arms. The Xenos smiles faintly and cocks his head, watching as convulsions rack your every limb. Monkey pain signals are so impractical, they drown out every other impulse in your brain. Cognitive processes, motor patterns. This is indeed the only advantage you have over most other races. You are better at feeling pain. Silently endure the excruciating pain? Are you trying to be resilient? The Xenos' smile grows wider. Do you wish to put my talents to the test? You have not the slightest understanding of who stands before you. I am the core master of agony. A second claw, this one tipped with a thin and impossibly sharp needle, pierces your forehead slightly above the bridge of your nose, reaching through bone as easily as through air. For a few moments, the needle wanders inside your brain, causing strange sensations throughout your body, and then you feel as if the bones of your skull have begun to contract, crushing your spasm-ridden brain from all sides like an ever-shrinking cage. The world becomes a swimming blur obscured by a veil of tears, and you hear a strange ringing from somewhere far away, most likely your drawn-out scream. I would rather die than serve an abomination such as you. How can you be certain of that? You have not yet tried, but you are about to. So wait, is this game over? The darkness is dispelled by a sliver of light, the glinting scalpel in Tervantius' hand. The homunculus offers you a crooked smile. I can keep tossing you from one side of death to the other for as long as I so desire, but I doubt that reanimating you again will be quite as amusing. I would suggest not incurring my displeasure. You are no more than one of my experimental materials. You have a few options. The first option, and by far the most reasonable, is to obey and thereby demonstrate your value. The second option, which is less rational, but just as acceptable, is to be obstinate. I will find a use for you in any case. For instance, you could be processed into a sentient soup that retains the sensations and awareness of its original form, and is therefore aware of everything that happens until it dissolves completely at the end of the digestive process? I see from your expression that you have already chosen. To the 9 devils with you, Inhuman, you surely don't expect me to help you. I see that you are incorrigible, specimen. My expectations of you were higher than this. If you are incapable of following the simplest of commands, there is no reason to try to use you for something more important. I will find you a more practical application. One of his mechanical appendages bristles with a crown of barbed hooks that reach for your face, then inside it. Okay, are we dead? Okay, we're dead. So we have to obey. Damn it. Man, that sucks. Although I get it. Wait, so do I have to do this whole thing again now?
Uncover my path.
Oh god, okay, give me a second, guys. Okay, let's go with this instead. I do not serve enemies of humanity, but I never turned down the opportunity to kill a few Xenos. The response is acceptable. If you behave like a good specimen monkey, you may eventually receive my help in escaping Komorag. Yeah, okay. Obedience will be rewarded. Take your crude gear with you. I abhor such technological banality, but a creature as undeveloped as you may find it of use. Once you are finished with this, go and look at the ones who will be your executioners when the time comes for you to die. Is there companions? Remember, if you try to deceive me, you will suffer a fate worse than death. I even know which fate specifically. The pale monkey, the one who could not stop prattling about your pitiful faith, was quite susceptible to my method. Huh. Who is that? The pale one? Is it Kibela? Okay, we have our gear back. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. Holy. The sheer primitiveness of your technologies. Go, specimen, deliver Tervantius' message of blood to the arena witches. I wish to know more about you and your craft. I am not in the habit of conversing with specimens, but if it increases your motivation to serve... What is your craft? An absurd question befitting your small-minded kind. The homunculi are artists of anguish and the masters of flesh, the delvers into unexplored sources of pain. The greatest among their people. My head holds a brilliant intellect, my hands command power over life and death. My body is the pinnacle of surgical discipline. Our minds hold the knowledge of hundreds of generations. Are you aware of the beautiful variety of essences that can be extracted from the psychic energy of a dying sentient creature? Of the ways Sage of Torment and methods of termination alter an essence's properties? This is the great alchemy of death and transformation. Let me not do this now, so let me get our companions first so we can succeed all of this checks. And we'll come back to him. Okay, there is Idira.
Let's seize the opportunity.
And then I don't know where the others are. He said they are here, but I don't see anyone. Marazai, Ulfar, Tervantius. Oh shit. Idira Telas is staring at you as if she has seen a ghost. There is a strange, eerie-looking device on her head, a tangle of myriad thin translucent threads coiled in elaborate, sickening patterns on her temples. Many of those threads penetrate the skin of your face. Lord Captain, you are alive? What are you doing here? You know, I thought you were gone, done for. I thought I'd never see you again, so I tried to start over. The longer you look, the more strange details you notice about her appearance, the odd earthy tone of her face, the fine purple veins around her parched, cracked lips, the subtle change in the color of her now lustreless eyes. An unpleasant sense of wrongness comes over you, as if the woman standing before you is not quite alive. What are you talking about? See this? It's a reward for my loyalty. A strange harness on her head. When they captured us, I don't remember much from back then. I remember shackles that burned whenever I heard a whisper. I remember injections that made my body go numb. I remember them dragging me away from you. Our three-eyed doll, Cassia, they took her too, along with me. Her body was there at least. She wasn't moving, wasn't talking, nothing. Then I wound up here, at Master Terventius's mercy. First he studied me, poked me with needles, opened up my head to get a look at what was inside, but then he made the voices stop. He made them stop. Mrayse, I don't want to hear the whispers anymore. You forget yourself by addressing the Rock Trader by his first name. But Lord Captain, how else should I address you? I am no longer a von Valancius subject. I don't serve you anymore. You are Mrayse, and that's that. Please don't judge me too harshly, but I don't want to go back to how things were. I've had enough. How did you make your voices stop? With this, I think, it hurt when I was putting it on. It still hurts, but I'm used to it now. Mrayse, what matters is that damn door to the other side closed shut. I don't hear the whispers, don't see ghosts of my future, don't get woken up by tormented screams, and I am not plagued by visions of the horrors that are waiting for me. All of it just stopped. What? Does that mean you cannot use your powers anymore? I can't, no, and good thing too, you know. I think the Xenos are terrified of human witches. Why else would they keep me half delirious and out of it? Or do all these things to sever our connection to the warp? They're scared, alright, but they don't know how else to fight it. Do you truly prefer to live like this? Like what? Normal? Not special? Yes! To the void with all my talents and abilities, it's the first time I can hear my own thoughts, Mrayse. They're mine, not some warp abominations, and not the future thoughts and words of some random Lex mechanic at the cogitator next to me. If it means I have to serve as Xenos, so be it. All the days I've been here, I've spent in blissful silence. No one bothers me, no one torments me. No one is trying to get at me from the other side, and on this side nobody notices me at all. I don't want anything else, I just want to be left alone. Yo, what is this? Mesmerize Idira. Why do your whispers frighten you so much, Idira? Have they ever betrayed you? You should not give up such an incredible gift. Accept it, because that gift is who you are. Because the whispers are who I am, and I am the whispers. Yes, I could live a bit longer with this incredible gift, because it's so great, right? As great as it is, it's also dangerous, Mrayse. The whispers don't just help me, they are luring me to something irreversible. But if I decide to leave, then Master Terventius will surely want it back. He will want to remove this thing, and then the whispers will return. They will start beckoning me again. What then, Mrayse? You once promised me, Mrayse, you promised me we would think of something, right? And now we know the Xenos have things like this. So that means there is hope? Perhaps we can figure out how the thing works, but we will need to remove it first. You're right, once we're home, it will be a cinch to find some Xenotech quiz to make sense of it. Alright, that's enough of me running my mouth, it's time. She grabs the device on her head with both hands and begins to pull. The color instantly drains from her face, her eyes bulge, and she bites her lip so hard it starts to bleed. With a sharp sound, the tubes slip out from under her skin, spraying blood mixed with some foul-smelling ochre-colored slime, and the device detaches from Idira's head. She lets out a piercing cry, her head jerking back from the pain, and the delicate device clinks as it shatters into tiny fragments. Well, this is awkward. Looks like the Xenos are right to call us clumsy animals. Oh well, since it's decided, might as well go out with a bang. Lead on, Lord Captain. Okay, so we have Idira back, that's cool. And do we get like something from here? Is she still wearing that? No? Like, where is that? That thing she was wearing. Do we get that somewhere? I'm not sure. But we have to find Cassia and Kibella, I think, somewhere around here. Maybe they're outside now, but I think for now, we're gonna take a break. And we'll pick it up from here next time, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.